and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome in. I'm Christina. So today I'm going to share with you my weekly intentions. This is for the week of Sunday, December 11th through Saturday, December 17th. And these are the intentions that I set in my 6-month transformation planner. If you're interested in learning more about the 6-month transformation planner, the link is down below to see a flip through of it. But as you can see, I have my 2-page spread here in front of me. On the left-hand side is kind of the high-level view of my week, and then on the right-hand side, we get a little bit more granular with some of the to-dos. I just want to share with you how I laid out my high-level weekly view. So here on my weekly dashboard, I just kind of put the important items that I know are coming up for each of the days during the week. And of course, as anything else is added as the week goes on, I will add them to the weekly view. Having everything laid out on my weekly view makes it a lot easier for me to go in and do my daily planning each morning. As you can see, I have various different tasks listed here in my weekly view, and you'll notice that I have different highlighted colors on here as well. I do use my 6-month transformation planner to put everything on there, and that includes things that are business or work related. It includes things for my son and for schooling. It includes things for my personal life and self-care, and everything goes on this planner. So you'll see the different highlighted colors that will match kind of my color code for my different life categories. So as you can see, for Sunday, I have things like grocery shopping and taking my little one to the mall so that he can go do some Christmas shopping, and dinner at 7 p.m., a family dinner. I have for Monday things like going holiday shopping, doing content, and volunteering at my child's school for in the media center, and just various things like that. I absolutely love being able to have this weekly view because not only does it allow me to do my daily planning, but it also allows me to see, well, where do I have space to fit in other tasks, or to spend more time on any particular life category. If I know that there's something that I need to do in one of the areas of life, such as right now it's the holidays, so we need to make space for new things that'll come in come Christmas, right? So I can look at my weekly view and see where I have just a couple of things written in, and where I can carve out space to do some, purging of some of the items that we have here at home, and maybe some cleaning, right? So I just love my weekly view, and I use it for everything. I know I mentioned in the last weekly intentions video that I might start doing kind of a daily summary on here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Instead, I believe I'm going to use a journal for that instead, and I'll share that here very soon. But I really like having the space on here to just kind of list out how everything's going. Something I do think that I'm going to add in here though is just probably a rating for the day with how it went, like maybe my mood, energy, and productivity, something like that, and just like an overall rating for the day. I think I might do that and make that be part of my evening routine, is to put a rating on here, because then it'll make it a lot easier for me to rate the week overall, and I am just kind of curious to see that on a day-to-day basis. So that is what my high-level week looks like. And then over here is where we get a little bit more granular, and I actually put some tasks down that I want to focus on. Again, you can see that it's everything. So it's highlighted according to the life category that it fits into, but I keep everything on here. And of course, for the week, I usually have more to-dos than just what's listed here, but I put the major things that either I needed to get to in the previous week, but I hadn't gotten to it, so I need to move it into this week and prioritize it, or things that I know are important tasks for this week coming up, and then any additional to-dos get added on my daily as they come up. But here on this page with my intentions, I have my Transformation 3 which is a signature to the 6-month transformation planner. It's essentially the 3 life areas or categories that I am focusing in on for the next 6 months to make the most impact in my life. So I always set the major tasks for those like categories for the week. Sometimes this task is going to carry into every single day of the week. And, this is really just setting the intention for each of these categories, not so much an individual item that needs to get done, if that makes sense. And then I always have my most important task. This week, I really couldn't choose between the training that I need to deliver for one of my business streams and a Disney trip that I'm doing with my little one to Orlando. Honestly, the Disney trip is probably the real most important thing in my heart this week, but I'm also extremely excited about this training that I'm doing, and I know that it's really important too. So I put both of them on here. And then I have my top 3 tasks, and 2 of these are business related and one of these is fun related. Yes, I do also have a separate planner that is for business, but when it comes to looking at my week, I want to see a high level view of what's going on with my time. I also like to see how often is my most important task being something that's business related, or how often it's something that's fun related or related to my child, and like the different categories that are coming up, because it helps me to see if I'm prioritizing the really important areas of my life and making sure that I'm giving my time and energy to these areas equally. If I notice that it's constantly something business related, then it sounds like that's an imbalance, and I want to look into that and see what's going on to see what changes I need to make. So that's why I do include these top priorities and most important tasks of business as well. Of course, there are other tasks that I need to complete for business, and that's in my business planner, but these are like the most important tasks for business showing up over here. And then I have my to-dos down here. And then for self-care and joy, I've got a lot of joy going on. This teal color is related to my fun/excitement life category, and that's fun and excitement for, me and my son. So all of these things, pretty much our weekend in Orlando is going to be filled with lots of fun and excitement for the holidays. We're going to go to Disney. We're doing a concert, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, which we're really excited about, and we're going to Universal and all sorts of really fun things. So definitely bringing in a lot of joy this week, which I'm excited about. And I do want to try to get to my nails in terms of self-care. My nails are in such bad shape. I have not seen my nails so bad. They usually are pretty strong, even, consistent. I like to just have them look decent, but they are so brittle right now and not growing, and I need to start taking better care of my nails again. So I have that on here. I have ... Hopefully I can get to it, but that would be great if I can. And then at the bottom of the page, I have intention. So first things first, my transformation energy for the month is committed. That's how I want to feel. That's how I want to show up. I want to be committed to what I got to do to create the results I'm looking for. Now, I didn't answer the question. I just filled in, committed. And I might answer this question off camera instead for this time around, but it's essentially just figuring out, well, what do I need to do to actually feel that energy this week? And then I have, how will I stay focused this week? This is very similar to my intentions from last week, and of course it's going to probably consistently be similar. And then, just based on what's been coming up in the previous couple of weeks, I will make subtle tweaks from there. This just says plan each day, prioritize what's important, work on my product creation, was just something that I need to do, and doing that in the first couple of hours of the day before, kind of doing other stuff will really help me to stay focused and productive. What life categories do I need additional time? I have home and I have a cleaning day on here. That kind of goes back to what I was mentioning on the high level overview page, that I really want to do some decluttering and purging of stuff before Christmas comes up. So I'm trying to find some space to put that in for this week. And then finally, my affirmation. I carried this through from last week, and I think I am going to keep it through the end of this year. And it says, I am manifesting my dream life, getting closer minute by minute. That is my weekly setup, my intentions for this week. I love doing this. I really love getting a high level view and a layout of everything that I've got going on, and really just setting my intentions, telling myself what's important and how it is I need to show up in order to deliver on, what it is I want to feel and create. So absolutely love doing this. I hope that you enjoyed getting a little walkthrough of my intentions for the week, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below, and if you've ever set any intentions or something like that for the week rather than really planning it out minute by minute or hour by hour. I would love to hear about that. Leave me a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to put a like on it. It will help more folks to see it, and if you're not subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and get subscribed. I'd absolutely love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye!